Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit, and it is for the Pastgen TV Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He hails from Orangeburg, South Carolina, and he weighs in tonight at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin. Well, Shelton Benjamin set to square off against his former tag team partner, of course, him and Lesnar, when they were starting out their careers in the very early days, back in the early 2000s, former tag team partners. It's going to be very, very interesting to see if that knowledge of Brock Lesnar's wrestling game is going to help Shelton Benjamin in this match. Certainly could play a factor, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. He hails from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and weighs in tonight at 287 pounds, and he is the current reigning and defending Pastgen TV Champion, Brock Lesnar. Well, Brock Lesnar's been on the warpath. He is the longest reigning Pastgen TV Champion in history, and it looks pretty hopeless. It looks like no one's going to be able to take that belt away from him, but I think in the past few months, of all the challenges he's faced, maybe Shelton Benjamin has the best chance of defeating Brock Lesnar. Lesnar's amateur wrestling credentials have really helped him in a lot of these matches, and Shelton Benjamin no slouch in that department either. Former two-time South Carolina State Heavyweight Amateur Wrestling Champion, a two-time All-American, and of course the prior relationship, the prior knowledge of Lesnar's wrestling. He used to stand on the apron and watch Lesnar wrestle every night. So if anybody knows Brock Lesnar's game inside out, it's that man who's currently engaging in a Roman Greco knuckle-up with him. Nice kick to the gut there by Benjamin. And now taking Brock Lesnar down. Good start here from Benjamin. And now look at this, Lesnar twisting the arm behind the back, looking to put a bit of damage on the limbs. A nice knee drop there. Shelton going for that one again. Maybe this is the strategy. Maybe this is the game plan. Keep Lesnar grounded and wear down those body parts slowly but surely. Could turn out to be a very smart strategy. I don't think I've ever seen anybody go for this on Lesnar before, and thus far seems to be working very well. Lesnar unable to get to his feet and in a world of trouble. Now Benjamin with a leg lock, going for a submission maneuver, trying to hyperextend that knee joint of Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar in real pain here. He may have to tap out. Benjamin releasing that hold, but Lesnar still on the ground. And if Benjamin could have kept him there, maybe it would have been good. And look at that, Lesnar getting to his feet, and immediately Benjamin going to the knee, taking him down again. Wrestling perfection is the only way to describe this. And now Benjamin looking to wear down the knee and the ankle again. Lesnar quite close to the ropes. He can't quite reach out and touch him though. Lesnar once again getting to his feet, but look at this nice waistlock takedown there by Benjamin. Now going to the top rope. This could be a mistake, and it is, as Lesnar grabs Benjamin, just throws him off the top rope. And now maybe the first chance for Lesnar to gain an advantage here, but look at this, Benjamin taking him down once again, now going to the top. Comes off, beautiful elbow drop, right to the sternum, right to the heart of Lesnar. Benjamin fired up, but maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and now Lesnar at his feet. Look at this though, Benjamin still trading the blows with him. Lesnar turned Benjamin around, and now nails a vicious German suplex, knocking Benjamin right in his head. And now Lesnar going for the ground and pound. Well, great start by Shelton Benjamin, it has to be said, but maybe now Lesnar with the opportunity to take over. Tries the Irish whip, nice reversal by Benjamin, putting the brakes on. Irish whip sends Lesnar into the corner, comes charging in, beautiful body splash there by Benjamin. Now sends it into the opposite corner, comes charging in, another big body splash. Shelton Benjamin has really got Lesnar's number at the moment, a third body splash. Lesnar still staying on his feet though. Beautifully executed scoop slam there by Benjamin, now going to the top rope. Looking to hit another high-risk move on the Pastgen TV Champion. Goes for the crossbody. Lesnar saw that one coming from a mile away and now nails him with a German suplex. Well, Lesnar really needs to get his act together here because Shelton Benjamin has been dominating this match. Nice clothesline by Lesnar, knocking Benjamin down. And now Lesnar trying to play Benjamin at his own game, keeping him on the ground and wearing down that knee. And really relentless in his attack. Moves like that against the canvas can damage the cartilage, can really cause a lot of excruciating pain and cut a career short. And now Lesnar trying to stretch that knee once again, trying to hyperextend it. I'm no biologist, I'm no doctor, but I know that the knee is not supposed to bend in that direction. That's for sure. As now
rope break.
Referee calling for the rope break. Shelton Benjamin in the ropes, but look at Lesnar. Lesnar using that count to his advantage. Something that's not necessarily against the rules, but some definitely dirty tactics by Lesnar. He shouldn't be doing that. And Benjamin stuck on the ground just as Lesnar was in the early going. He's really turned the tables on him here now with his single leg Boston Crab. Could be enough to get the tap out after all the damage done to the knee. But Benjamin managing to find a way out, but needs to get to his feet or Lesnar's going to continue to punish him. Another slam on that knee. And now Lesnar once again with a Brock lock, trying to hyperextend the knee, trying to snap it, trying to break it. Can Benjamin find a way out, or Lesnar having to release that hold? But certainly Lesnar's gained control in this, and now it's Benjamin who looks the underdog as Lesnar goes behind. Nice German suplex by the Pastgen Television Champion. Collar and elbow tie up by Lesnar. Oh, and now look at this, trying to finish the match, trying to go for the F5. But Benjamin wriggling out, nice counter there by the challenger. Maybe an opening for Benjamin to regain control in this match. Comes diving off. Nails him with a flying punch. Lesnar goes down. Benjamin goes to the top once again. Looking to hit another high risk move. Beautiful crossbody by Benjamin. The shoulders are down. The cover's made. This could be it. But Lesnar sticking in there. Benjamin, nice spinning back elbow. I don't think I've ever seen Brock Lesnar in such a competitive match in any of the matches he's had. Benjamin could be on track here to walking away. The new champion needs to keep his eye on the Bulldog, doesn't want to pander to the fans too much. Now Lesnar going behind, and look at this, Lesnar giving him a bit back. Challenging him, saying come and get me. Collar and elbow tie up by Benjamin. Lesnar turning him around now, goes behind. Irish whip sends him for the ride off the ropes. Lesnar picking him up, nails a thunderous spine buster, my goodness. And now Lesnar looking to finish this match. Nails the F5. Oh, what a fight Benjamin put up, but it could be over here after hitting the F5.
2, 3.
And it certainly is. Brock Lesnar still your Pastgen Television Champion. What a match that was. Oh, come on. Come on. And Lesnar slamming that knee once again. He's already done enough damage to that knee in the match. And Lesnar every week now attacking his opponent after the match, and it doesn't look like anybody's going to stop him. This has gone on long enough now. Benjamin completely helpless after being hit with that F5, and Lesnar really going to work on the knee. He could have shattered the kneecap with all the damage done. Come on. Trying to end the man's career, and now removing that protective turnbuckle pad. The Brock lock again. The referee appealing, pleading with Lesnar to stop. But he just doesn't care about his opponent. Sternum first. That could be a cracked sternum right into that steel turnbuckle, and now Lesnar continuing this assault. And once again, where is the security? Where are the officials trying to stop this? Just because he's bigger than you, it's your job. You should be getting out there and should be doing something about it. But the problem is, they're too scared to tangle with Lesnar. It's unbelievable. The safety of the athletes is at risk here, and Shelton Benjamin may have suffered a career-ending knee injury at the hands of Lesnar with all the damage done to the legs, and now an F5. Oh, he's still your champion. And he's still a despicable human being. We need some help out here for Shelton Benjamin. He may need to be stretchered out after that assault. Hold on a minute. Have you turned the get the cameras back on. Get the cameras back on. Get on the ramp, on the stage. It's Goldberg. Goldberg with a spear on Lesnar. Oh yes. Goldberg sneaking up on Lesnar. And now looking to go for the jackhammer. Nails it, yes! Finally someone's coming after this son of a bitch!